Hey everyone, today in this video we got a pretty funny story, I have to admit. If you remember a couple of months back, some insane guy doing a challenge where for like a week straight, I believe, or like a couple of days, he would not sleep, staying awake the entire time. That guy, he made a comeback to once again do another insane challenge. With this one, again, I'm not sure if this one he's doing now is worse or better than the staying awake one, where he was actually like fucking eating his brain, like his brain was eating itself. But this challenge now that he's doing is staying 1 month in solitary confinement with nothing, like no light. Of course, he gets food. Like he has like challenge where he has like donation goals where if someone gives him $5, he gets food. $5 handstand, $10 he gets food, and $20 he gets put in a straitjacket, and $50 for mouth tape. I have no idea, I mean, if you're already locked into a room like he is, I'll show in a second, then it doesn't make any better. But yeah, I guess for this challenge, he wants to make it more fun, I suppose, in a way. I'm not sure how much fun you can get out of being in a room by yourself for a month. But yeah, trying your best, trying to script the barrel for the best you can do. Before I move into that, I want to celebrate this channel finally doing 3 years. That's right, this channel it's becoming bigger, getting more views, more subscribers. It's getting massive, and I'm glad that all you guys watching right now, all my big fans, Alan John, if you're watching, this journey, it's never gonna stop. It's gonna get bigger until I get millions of subs, and I fucking blow my brains for being miserable. That's the path I want to aim for in the future. But anyways, back to the topic. The guy's name is Normie. Like, I'm guessing like Normie as in the memes back from 2016. And I definitely believe that's the case. Because if you check his biggest videos, nothing against the guy, well, a couple of things against the guy, but like all his videos are all like Reddit humor, band kids, very they do well for like certain young people, but for like any other like demographic, these all seem not that funny or interesting. I mean, his biggest video, Morty Sniffs Coke. Second one, rating EAS alarms from different countries. Grubhub commercial but pregnant woman gives birth. 9 million views. 9 million fucking degenerates. However, if I do have to put like respect on his name, at least whenever he does challenges, he really pushed himself. Because not only did he beat the no sleep one, after after a week, I believe he did that at least. But I imagine most people after doing a challenge like that would break your mind so much that you're like, okay, I'm never gonna do any other challenge because the pain I went through for that one is not worth whatever I'm gonna do next. But this guy, no, like even after that one, he still kept going. Like the one before, like this solitary confinement one, he tried to do longest time without blinking. He did it 3 times. First one attempt, second one actually trying it for real, and then part 3, he looks fucking insane in the thumbnail. Okay, but I won't talk about that. I want to cover the big one, being by himself. And I'm pretty sure I've seen this before. Like I could have sworn like the same story where some guy locked in a room and he actually goes insane, but like naturally so. The only substance of interaction he gets is people sending like donations where a speaker in the room, it sounds terrifying, a speaker in the corner of the room like tells him donations like we will just send $5 saying keep on going Normie, you're working very hard. Jeremy sent $10, keep going Normie. Like I'm sure for some people it would be motivating, but for the average person, having like the same voice come through a speaker from donations, it probably speed up the process of going insane. And also, by the way, I'm gonna say right now, there's no fucking way I'm gonna cover every single video so far. I mean, if he's like recording if he's streaming every single day in a month, then yeah, so far, I'm gonna count right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I can't count. Yeah, about 20, I'm gonna say. About 20. I think so far right now, he's on to, it says right there on the top left, the hour, 560. Oh no, so I'm gonna check the most recent one, let me check. It says 563 or 564. How many hours is that? I'm gonna do the maths. 24 days. About 20, my fucking god, 24. Okay, again, like I really have to preface, you know, I'll put some respect on that for like the commitment, but again, like that respect doesn't go far when the commitment goes into a challenge that's borderline retarded and really not that insane. Like if you're doing a challenge like most surgeries in a year, then yeah, you know, like that's actually good because you're saving people. But if the challenge is just basically making yourself insane, then yeah, you know, it's not that it's only funny after like the first hour or two, but you know, moving past day 24, yeah, it probably becomes miserable. I mean, so far, if he's on day 24, he's probably gonna try to beat it like for real, because it's only like 1 week away. But again, like even okay, not only are you driving yourself insane for a month, but the following week would actually be surreal. Like imagine being by yourself in a dark room. Oh, that's what I thought you mentioned. There's no light. I'm not sure if he went to like his own place or like he went to an Airbnb, but like, he has a whole house. He has a whole house for himself with nobody else inside it and no light. I'm guessing like he put like those curtains, like blackout curtains, and all the windows, so there's no light. So after a month of being in that the entire time, going outside or even speaking to like a cashier would probably not feel right for the following week, because you spent a month by yourself the entire time. Okay, sorry, I'm watching the most recent one. He literally put a fucking hole in the wall. I'm pretty sure I found the exact stream where like he started breaking a hole, and like he actually, I'm gonna go to that one first. Let me show it actually. Look at this fucking caveman. In the beginning, he started, you know, wearing like a hoodie and a shirt, you know, to say fully clothed. But I think like an actual like Tom Hanks from what was it? Oh, Stranded. I think that was the one. You know, with that fucking ball that he sucks on frogs. He literally like takes off his shirt like a caveman and starts bashing his head through a wall, through the door. I mean, sorry. It's even fucking stuck. Like, look, he actually breaks it through. He puts scotch into it, and now he's falling through the hole again. They're actually going, okay, to be fair, if you have no light and you're actually going blind, I'm guessing the only entertainment you have, apart from the fucking speaker making you go insane, it probably would be like some like sensational feeling that you entertain yourself. And at some point, he even bites off like parts of the door to keep his body engaged, I guess. I mean, to be fair, you know, staying by yourself in a room, it would degrade your brain from like a 20-year-old guy, I think he is, to like an actual baboon, you know, being animalistic. My god, the de-evolution of the room is insane. It's an actual it's like a Soviet case study of like, you know, what would happen if you make someone never sleep, you give them mercury, you give them cocaine, and you fucking strap them to a bed for a week straight. It's like this one right now. Right, so the room starts fine, you know, very clean. I mean, it's still no light, so I can't really tell the quality of the room. But then, fast forward to maybe like the second or third day, he's already put a hole in the door. And whenever he looks at the camera, his eyes look so wide. I think he's getting like cataracts. Like whenever he goes outside, he won't be able to see because he stayed 1 month indoors with no light, like actually becoming a bat. My god, at this point, it's probably like a danger to him. I mean, of course it is, you know, mentally, but I think physically as well. Because whenever he has to go outside to like, get some food from the kitchen, I feel like if something drops like a knife, he'll probably step on it. Because again, there's no lights. There comes a point where, you know, you're laughing at this guy being a fucking idiot and doing a challenge, and then you realize, yeah, okay, I feel like after day 5 of him just, you know, being by himself, sleeping on the floor like a dog, then yeah, it stops being that interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna say right now, if a week from now, if there's a tweet he makes like how he went to the doctor and now he has cataracts, I'm not gonna be surprised. Because stuff like this, if you're young like him, then yeah, it would hurt, but but you're still healthy enough where like any damage done to you would probably, you know, like heal up or recover pretty quickly. But even then, some damage, but like it might be permanent enough, or like it'll stick to you for your entire life. I feel like this one, it won't be the case for him, for being blinded like a bat for a month by himself. But at the same time, if he did a challenge before of staying awake for a week straight, then yeah, most likely like his brain's already fucked and conditioned for like this insane stuff. It's more so like the vision I'm worried about, that it's gonna get like, you know, very fucked permanently. Okay, but that's the video, you know, very insane confinement challenge story, guys. Very crazy drama. I don't want to sound like a dick, but if someone's doing a challenge like this one, I don't like doing it out of their own volition, I don't really care that much, like, you know, for any damage they'll do to themselves, because they did it, like I said, they stepped into it, they prepped it themselves. And again, if you have an entire month to do the challenge, at any point, people will probably respect you for doing like a week. Like even a few days would be, you know, commendable. So if you pick to stay there for the entire month, it's completely on you. It's completely on you. Any damage, like I said, that occurs after, completely your own fault. Like there's no one else to blame apart from you and the tiny speak in the room with you. Oh, and don't give me that shit about being like, oh, but the fans, like they were the ones watching the stream. They also have a part to blame into it. Like, no, they don't. It's simply the person that did the challenge and stuck around for that long. There's no one else to blame. I'm sorry.